In this CVM News follow-up, the debate over corporal punishment in Jamaican homes continues. The Office of the Children's Advocate has taken a firm stance, insisting corporal punishment is a form of violence. The office, however, concedes parents may need support to separate from the long-standing tradition of physical discipline. Our reporter Ramon Gordon shares that perspective.
Corporal punishment is violence. That's the word from the Office of the Children's Advocate, which is lending its voice to the ongoing debate over whether spanking should be banned at home. Children's Advocate Diahann Gordon Harrison says while discipline is important, it shouldn't be synonymous with violence.
So we believe in correction, we believe in guidance, we believe in disciplining and consequences for misbehavior, but those consequences can't be aligned to any kind of violent acts, which is what corporal punishment.
In an audio release on Monday, Education Minister Fayval Williams said the government would rely on consultations before making a decision on the matter. Nonetheless, one of the most pressing concerns is the potential sanctions for parents who violate the proposed legislation.
Certainly, I'm of the view that criminalizing parents is not appropriate either. And so my position has always been that we need to be educating parents and helping them to see what positive discipline looks like, depending on the circumstances that they face.
While the views of the Children's Advocate and more conservative Christian groups may differ on what appropriate discipline should look like, they agree that fundamental change begins at home. Should the push towards a full ban be completed, Gordon Harrison believes it shouldn't happen without adequate support for parents.
It's a very slippery slope when you say, we'll do a small slap, but not in the face. When you're in the throes of anger as a human being, sometimes with the best will in the world, the slap lands a little bit harder than you intended. The slap ends up across the face, across the eyes, as opposed to on the hand as intended. Because when we're in the thrust of anger that would compel us now to use physical force, there isn't that kind of detached cerebral weighing of the pros and the cons as to the velocity with which your hand will land. And so that is the slippery slope that we get into. But we have to be able to give parents workable tools, and that's why the discussion is so important, so that parents don't feel that what they're comfortable with and what they know has been taken away from them without a workable replacement.
UNICEF reports that 80% of children in Jamaica experience some form of physical or physiological violence as discipline, and 79% witness violence in their homes and communities. Ramon Gordon for CVM News.